NASA makes unexpected discovery on Pluto with New Horizons spacecraft. On July 14, 2015, a discovery brought excitement among NASA scientists. Where were you at that time? Can you recall? But NASA has a history to remind and mention as they discover something new, some interesting and exciting facts. Every discovery opens up the way of a new world, and that new world has so many things to discover. This same happens with NASA when the New Horizons spacecraft finds some unexpected things on Pluto. Galaxies and exoplanets always remain the concern of humans as they want to find new worlds and love to visit new places. Scientists and astronomers are trying hard to find life, and in that search, so many unexpected discoveries happen. Before getting straight into the video and finding what NASA makes an unexpected discovery on Pluto, let us give a gentle reminder of liking, sharing, and subscribing to the video and channel, respectively. Pluto's discoveries are not less than wonders, but let's first discuss the timeline and attributes of the New Horizon. New Horizon is a NASA project to explore Pluto, the first interplanetary space probe launched for Pluto exploration, dwarf planets, and its moon. Also, it is a part of NASA's New Frontiers program. This spacecraft was engineered by Johns Hopkins with a team led by Alan Stern, and then it was launched in 2006. The primary mission of this spacecraft was to explore Pluto and the moon up close and explore the second Kuiper belt. This 1,054 pounds or 478 kilograms NASA spacecraft design was based on a lineage traced back to the Contour and Timed spacecraft. Let's get straight into topic and explore what New Horizons spacecraft brings for us from Pluto. Recently, scientists recorded a video with the help of a New Horizons spacecraft and shared it with the public. According to them, we could not have explored a more fascinating or scientifically important planet at the edge of our solar system. The New Horizons team worked for 15 years to plan and execute this flyby, and Pluto paid us back in spades. Pluto is astonishing, exciting, and active for life events, and recent discoveries give some compelling facts that make it the hot topic of the town. Pluto has a heart. We always hear about the human heart, but what if you find a heart on a planet? Heart on planet. Yes, hearing right. Pluto has a heart, and that planet strictly follows its heart. New Horizons captured the heart shape during the flyby. That heart contains a nitrogen glacier. Also, they consist of different parts with different names. It has a lobe at the base of heat called Sputnik Platinia. Here at this point, nitrogen gas is present as a thin layer, and during the day, a thin layer of gas ice warms and turns into vapor, while at night the vapor condenses and once again forms ice. The vaporization and condensation process gives us the indication of heartbeat. Lub-dub, lub-dub. Due to this sequence, the pumping of nitrogen occurs, and this nitrogen winds around the dwarf planet. According to James Tuttle, a planetary scientist, it's a process called true polar wander. It's when a planetary body changes its spin axis, usually in response to large geologic processes. With this, he added, the changes of axis and blowing the winds are responsible for cracking Pluto's surface and creating some faults in the zigzag pattern over a gigantic portion of Pluto. But if the ice continues to accumulate on the basin, Pluto will continue to reorient itself. Moving towards the other unique and unusual discovery of a New Horizon, Pluto is an ocean world. Scientists were suspicious and curious as well to know what is the magic behind reorienting Sputnik Platinia. And now, with New Horizons data, it is found out that there is something more than gathered ice, and the thing that is beneath was a mass. With data now, it is clear that there is a water ocean. Scientists also agree that it is an astonishing discovery. This discovery is enough to give a name to Pluto, that is the ocean world, in the same vein as Europa, Enceladus, and Titan. To make it confirm, new evidence was discussed, and that was the tectonic structure seen in the New Horizons imagery, also pointing to an ocean beneath Pluto's crust. These images also explain the formation of Sputnik Platinia some 4 billion years ago. The credit of Sputnik information is given to the Kuiper belt object 30 to 60 miles across, which carved out a massive chunk of Pluto's icy crust and left only a thin, weak layer at the basin's floor. Let's move towards the third discovery of New Horizons in this video, and that is Pluto is volcanically active. One of the different and sporadic things found in our solar system is volcanoes on Pluto. Volcanoes are not something surprising, but in the solar system they are. On Earth, molten lava spits bubbles, erupts, and drools from underwater cranny through volcanoes present several miles above and obtrude from the oceans. But on Pluto, scientists found out the indications of cryovolcanism due to pouring of cold, slushy cryolava. Scientists call that cryovolcanism. New Horizons scientists collected the high-resolution images of the cryovolcano and named it Wright Mons, dedicated to two mountaineers, Wright Mons and Picard Mons, as deeping diving with pictures at about 90 miles across and 2.5 miles high. This feature is enormous. There is also an intriguing and suspect due to the presence of red material in the image, and that material coincided. It is also said this volcano will be active in the coming years, and Pluto will be the first one to have a volcano. The subsequent discovery discussed in this video is that the glaciers are Pluto's beauty. Who knew? Pluto is wealthy and has everything our Earth has. On land, the snow collection after year and year helped to form glaciers. On Earth, condensation, crushing, and densing of snow or icy particles occur, and ultimately, they form a block of glacier ice. On Pluto, how will glaciers form? And what New Horizon captured? This brings suspicions, as Pluto is cold and has freezing absolute zero temperature. What happened to Pluto that brought the unusual discovery of glaciers? The glaciers are made of nitrogen, a cube of soft, solid ice. Nitrogen ice is much softer than water ice, and on Pluto, the water ice can change into rocks due to its low temperature. In terms of ice, water, and nitrogen, another factor cannot be ignored: density. Water ice is far less dense than nitrogen ice, so the big blocks of water ice can float and move in the soft nitrogen ice. And in fact, water ice hills and mountains are seen floating in Pluto's icy heart. Such icebergs are seen in several New Horizons images of Sputnik Platinia, the largest of Pluto's known glaciers, stretching more than 620 miles. There are so many other discoveries about Pluto due to New Horizons, but for now, these are enough. Others will be discussed in upcoming videos. Pluto suddenly comes into the list where humans can live in the future. This is all due to New Horizons. There is always the possibility of a way forward with new concepts and discoveries. This time there is hope to find another place like that. Mars is already on the list, but still ambitious. So, we are again hopeful, as new planets show life signs, and they are calling us. We promise you to bring such interesting and informative content, and for that, we struggle hard. If you liked the video, hit the bell and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Take care.